In Agile development, delivering high-quality, valuable work in a sustainable and predictable manner requires more than just technical skills. It requires clear agreements about when work can begin and when it can be considered complete. Two fundamental concepts that support this discipline are the definition of ready, or DoR, and the definition of done, also known as DoD. These definitions act as formal agreements within the team and between stakeholders, ensuring a shared understanding of expectations at different stages of the development process. While the definition of ready provides clarity on when a work item is prepared enough to be started, the definition of done ensures that a work item has been fully completed according to the required quality standards. Together, they promote better planning, minimize misunderstandings, and help Agile teams deliver consistent value iteration after iteration. The definition of ready serves as a checklist of conditions that must be met before a user story, feature, or backlog item can be pulled into a sprint or iteration. Its purpose is to guarantee that work does not begin on incomplete, ambiguous, or risky items, which can lead to inefficiencies and missed commitments. Common criteria for the definition of ready include a clearly articulated description of the work item, defined acceptance criteria that specify how the work will be evaluated, confirmation that any external dependencies, such as API availability, hardware, or third-party services, are identified and either resolved or scheduled, and that the item is appropriately sized, small enough to be completed within a single sprint. In many organizations, readiness may also involve ensuring that mock-ups, test data, business rules, and compliance considerations are available. The definition of ready is typically created collaboratively by the development team, product owner, and other key stakeholders, and is reviewed periodically to evolve with the team's maturity and context. By enforcing a robust definition of ready, teams significantly improve the accuracy of sprint planning, enhance focus during execution, and reduce the frequency of stories being carried over from one sprint to another due to preventable issues. In contrast, the definition of done provides a clear and detailed statement of what it means for work to be fully complete. It serves as the exit criteria for each backlog item and ensures that no hidden work remains when a story is declared done. A well-crafted definition of done covers all necessary development, testing, and documentation activities. At a minimum, this includes coding standards being met, successful code review and peer validation, comprehensive unit and integration tests, passing successful execution of acceptance tests based on defined acceptance criteria, and deployment readiness, meaning that no additional technical tasks are needed before release. In more mature Agile environments, the definition of done might also include non-functional requirements such as performance benchmarking, security testing, compliance verifications like GDPR adherence, localization support, and updated user manuals or help documentation. Furthermore, in large-scale Agile frameworks like SAFe, the definition of done may operate at multiple levels: story level, iteration level, release level, and even solution level, ensuring alignment across teams working on the same product or system. By having a well-understood and consistently applied definition of done, teams avoid accumulating technical debt, enhance product quality, and maintain the trust of stakeholders through predictable and reliable delivery. In conclusion, the definition of ready and the definition of done are essential pillars for successful Agile practice, supporting both the beginning and end of the development process. The definition of ready ensures that the team only commits to work that is well understood, achievable, and aligned with sprint goals, thus minimizing the risk of failure or delay. The definition of done, meanwhile, safeguards the quality of deliverables by enforcing a thorough and agreed-upon standard for completion. Together, they contribute to the Agile principles of transparency, inspection, and adaptation by making work status visible and expectations explicit. For an Agile team aiming for continuous improvement and delivery excellence, investing time to clearly define and regularly refine both the definition of ready and the definition of done is not optional, but a strategic necessity. These definitions create a foundation of trust within the team and between the team and its stakeholders, enabling faster delivery of valuable, high-quality software.